And you know it. Don't forget it ever. Period. I am the one.
Welcome to another episode of Not Your Enthusiast.
Smoking today.
I'm DJ C Full, and to my left I got my main man,
Trap, the enthusiast.
and to my right I got my main man.
Saran Pearson. Say the whole name.
Say the whole name.
We are the Iconics, and you know how we get down. We talk about things that's going on. We talk about bullshit, but we definitely talk about cigars and things that interest us at the time. Today I'm smoking on a Fat Bottom Betty. It's one of my go-tos. What you got there, Saran Pearson?
I got
Say
that
the whole
scrape
name.
iron.
Scrap iron.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nice torpedo scrap iron he blowing over there today. That is a black-owned cigar line too as well, out of Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to them. And for me, I am smoking a Leaf by Oscar.
Hey.
You smoke those a lot.
A Corojo.
Yeah, that's one of your go-tos.
When we have them, yeah. Good smoke, nice little smoke.
Yeah, definitely not my particular cup of tea, but you know,
It ain't for everybody.
yeah, I definitely was having issues with that. You see that?
It's
All that
smoking
man did,
streak right there, man.
it's definitely an enthusiast finger or something. This man,
It's like the mailbox on The Color Purple. I got it fixed so I know when it's been messed
So
with.
there you go. So today's episode, we're gonna talk about how the internet is like really getting out of control. Where people's perception of reality, or people in general, don't understand that you cross that line, F around and find out. It's more so where I'm at right now.
Yeah, that's a real thing. You F around long enough, you're gonna find out.
So we definitely were having a conversation earlier about
Pranks.
how these pranks are getting a little too out of hand. Like even the gold digger stuff, like that, this stuff is getting out of control. I'm not telling people not to make their content. I'm not telling people not to watch their content, but it's swaying how we see reality. Some of these gold digger pranks aren't even real.
Right. Staged.
You know, some of them are staged. Ain't no way that they could say some of the things that they say to some of these women with such confidence. And if they aren't staged, hey, to each his own. You know, this new generation is different.
You know, you can say
Very
anything
different.
nowadays, though, man. Women, they like how they used to be.
Yeah.
You can say anything,
And they like it.
yeah, you'd be surprised.
What's one thing you've seen on the internet so far, Saran Pearson, that is just like, yo, this can't be real?
Shit, it's a group of dudes. They just go up and just slap people and run. They be doing it in Walmart. I don't know what that's about.
See, bro, that's a good way to get shot. You run,
Yeah, they just be in
You
Walmart.
run up on
they'll
the right
slap you
person,
and
bro.
keep running, just run through the store. I like, bro, somebody gonna damn catch them one day, bro. They gonna hit the wrong person on the wrong day.
yeah. And I'm a licensed pistol toter. I always got my shit on me, but I'll draw down on your ass and pop you. You put your hands on me, because that's assault. And when I get to court, I'm going to be like, Your Honor, he hit me first.
It's on
I
tape.
just hit him, and I hit his ass with a little hot
It's on tape.
a little hot
It's on tape.
capsule.
Yeah, I've been seeing them ones where dudes go into different neighborhoods and like they messing with the gangbangers, and I'm like, yo,
Bro.
like I'm like, yo, you.
They be wilding.
And my thing is, y'all catching these dudes when they feel like talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all catching them when they chilling with their boy and they feel like talking. Like you not a person that's always on site no matter who it is.
Right.
Like that's no words. It's no words.
Another thing too is this fake money pranks when they be having like the suitcase of money or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Or they'll pull out like like $10,000 out of their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time for that shit go left.
I just saw this one prank where this guy and his girl was coming down the escalator, and the guy was going up the escalator, and he reached over and like flipped her hair.
Yeah.
Or he snatched.
And Buddy
You do that to my
snatched his ass. He snatched his ass from one side of the escalator to the other, bro.
Man, you do that to my girl, I'm damn sure gonna have that same type
I'm
of
telling
reaction.
you,
But
bro.
my thing is how they go into these things talking about, oh, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Like,
Bro, that ain't
yo,
gonna
Like,
save
I'm
you.
supposed-
That's
they-
not.
it's too late now.
Yes, bro.
like-
that is not gonna save you.
we not laughing. I'm not
Yeah.
laughing. Like, dude, I really was about to hurt you. I was really about to hurt you.
I'm
Like,
telling you, bro.
there's funny things, and then there are things that just cross the line. Like,
Right,
these-
right.
Like,
Just
it's really
blatant
just stupid at
disrespectful,
some point.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. And then like some of these pranks, and what I hate is the pranks on the black females.
Yeah.
Man, even though I know a joke is a joke, but y'all gotta ease up on disrespecting these black females like this. Cause that shit is uncalled for, yo. Cause I'm telling you, around the right man, that motherfucker gonna do something to you about these black women.
catch the right black woman one day, she gonna do something to you
Yeah,
herself.
that too.
It's my thing. Like, be funny. There's ways to be funny without having
Right.
to include unsuspecting people in your joke.
I agree with that.
You know, and like I said, make your content. But it's like, be safe about it. Like, don't go overboard. Like, back in the day, they had a prank where the dude was running up behind people pulling their pants up, and dude dropped his gun. Like, you pulled my pants up and my gun dropped. Like,
My thing is, I think it's the lack of creativity, bro. Because to me, everything ain't funny.
Right.
Everything is not funny. But I think it's the lack of creativity. Like, if you are creatively funny, that's one thing. But to just go bother some unexpected people, bro, like I say, that could get you hurt, bro. That could get you hurt when you catch the right one.
catch the right one.
And I definitely know some of the ones that's the right one.
My thing is, I'd rather not mess with nobody. Like, just, you don't know what type of day a person having.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, and you don't know who that person is. You don't know if you out here messing with a mass murderer. And he just...
I'm glad you went into that. Now, I'm going to just caveat on that real quick and touch on something that they was talking about today at the brunch, right? He was talking about, surround yourself by positive energy people. Now, I agree with that to a certain extent. When he was saying, get from around negative energy people, my thing is this: sometimes when you're around a person that has negative energy, sometimes your positive energy can become their positive energy. You know what I mean? Because like you just said, bro, you never know what somebody's going through. You know what I mean? And, I look at my cousin's situation all the time. I'm always thinking about that, like we was together every day, you know what I'm saying? And I never knew, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But our energy was just that, you know what I'm saying, with one another. But I mean, and things still happen the way that they did. But sometimes you have to be, it's good to surround yourself by positive energy people, but sometimes maybe it's your positive energy that can change the energy of someone else.
Very true.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say don't be around negative. Like, I mean, you can decipher what negative energy is
to move away from.
right. But as far as just not being, like I say, man, your positive energy can be a help to somebody else, even if they are in a negative space. Because what if they're depressed? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, how you feeling today, bro? You want to hang out, go to the mall and shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? And you might be like, you know what? I didn't want to do nothing today, but now that you called me, that could change the dynamics of a lot of things, man. I'm gonna tell you, one day, bro, I was in a real dark space, and my god brother and my partner that lived on the corner house down the street from me. I was at the house, man. I had been at the house all day long, hadn't been up, hadn't done nothing. I was just in a dark space, and they called me and was like, "What you doing?" Nah, chilling. I'm about to come through real quick, man. You know, we grab a little something to drink. Let's just hang out. And I told them, we sat there, we laughed, we joked, we killed the fifth of liquor. And I told him, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of all that, I was like, bro, I'm glad y'all came to see about me today, bro, because I was in a real dark space. And once I got with them, it was like, because of the energy that they had, I completely forgot about the space that I was in, you know what I mean? And it was just, like I say, it was just their energy became my energy.
I guess you got to be that beacon of light. And sometimes you need those negative vibes. I feel like sometimes you need those negative vibes to understand that this ain't the road I want to be on. This, right. Wherever you're at right now in your life, I don't want to be there. But I want you to be on this road where I'm at, where I see my happiness. Right. You know what I'm saying? I see my vibe. It may not be your vibe, but I want you to know that there's a vibe out there for you to get on that will put you in place to where I'm at, where you can now be the beacon of light for the next person. And I guess his being in the is like him saying get rid of those negative people is that person that always think they happy but they not really happy.
Right.
Like, but I don't want to see you happy either.
Yeah, now those type of people, you definitely want to get away.
Definitely want to get away from those type of people. Man. Yeah, so I surround myself. My circle very small, very, very, very small. But I surround myself with people who are like minded and people who are looking to do something. You know, to do something that's gonna bring them some sense of joy. But that was a good segue of things. But on my mind is still on what Saran said about the cash pranks.
Oh yeah.
I saw one where the dude had on a book bag and it was like $5,000.
Clear backpack.
And the dude tried to rob him. He like, yo, dude, it's fake money. It's fake money. It's fake money.
I don't know that. I mean, people don't know that on the street, especially going up to people that's just sitting there. No, them boys ain't. Come on now.
And then another thing too, these pranks aren't even creative. Like, okay, if you are impoverished, and you are in an impoverished environment, what make you think, even if that resource that you're carrying is fake, what make you think somebody's not going to try to take that from you?
I know I would.
That's the reaction you was looking for. So if that dude would have like hurt him and took that bag, even though it was fake, he didn't know it was fake when he grabbed it.
But he was willing to hurt him for that bag.
And you saw the way he snatched that bag up off of him.
He was willing to hurt him for that bag.
He was willing to hurt him for that bag.
It was one of those situations where it's either me or you.
And I'm going to choose me.
I'm going to choose me and your bag and your bag. I don't care how hard you fight for your bag. It's going to be me in this bag walking away.
Yeah, boy. Every time I watch them videos, man, I just be holding my breath low key because I guess it's just the older man in me coming out, just thinking about this situation and what if I was like an impoverished person, like what I would do, like if I was on my last, if I ain't had nothing, and I see somebody walking around with $5,000, and I don't care how much money it is, you just walk around, I don't know you, and I'm here every day.
It's more than I got, more than I got right now. I'm about to go
take that now.
And you know what I worry about the most is my kids and their mother, being out by themselves. And if something was to happen to one of them, bro, I'm crashing out. Because one thing I don't play the radio about is my kids and their mother. But
somebody want to play a joke that go wrong, that go sideways, and they happen to be out there.
It's a wrap. Because I'm crashing out. Because
they doing it in weird places too. Like you doing it in.
You be in Baltimore.
Like you doing
what
it.
Are you doing, man?
You doing it in impoverished areas, and my thing is if you ain't never been from there, or if you are a person that grew up and what we like to call the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You know a dude that walk around with money that's not from your neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna go home the way he came into that neighborhood.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially if
Like,
it's like more than one. Like you walking up on, like say it's the three of us,
Yeah.
and you come.
dude, like hood
You
mentality.
gonna get exactly what you asking
Hood
for.
mentality. I want that. I see that. I want
I'm gonna
that.
get
I'm
that.
gonna get that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I watch this nonsense. I watch it. But I'm watching it to see if somebody about to bust their ass.
Right.
Like, I'm really watching it to
I
see
be
it.
worried when I watch it,
I
bro.
do too.
Some videos, anyway.
But, bro, like, I'm not so worried about what the outcome is for them. Because it's like, well, you posted it, so you here.
Right.
Like,
Now, at the same time, it is some good pranksters out there. Like my man, what's his name? Calvin.
yeah.
When he be like in the grocery store and he'll walk up to people and be like,
eating their grapes and shit with them.
yeah, yeah, but he'll be like, yo, I heard you be stealing. Can you steal this for me? And then he might have like a wig or something in his bag and be like, well, I got this wig, right? Why don't you put this on? Take that off, put this on. Now, that's creative, it's funny, and it's harmless. I'm cool with that. But, bro, some of these cats, man, they don't know how to be creative with their content.
Like there's this little Spanish dude that I seen on well, it was on Instagram first, but he be going into the stores and like throwing paper towel at people,
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
and he look up like the paper towel got thrown at him too, and it's like, stop playing with me.
I'm telling you, somebody's head gonna get taken off.
Stop playing with me.
doing
Like I
this.
don't,
Yeah.
like I don't even play like that with my own friends sometimes.
Right, right.
Like depending on my mood, stop playing with me.
I'm gonna tell you a cat that made me think about it. Mighty Duck, when he was on Vine, yo, he had all he would prank
Mighty
his
Duck.
friend, light skinned cat. He have his mom and his sister.
His sister, he always pranking his mom and his sister. Yeah,
Bro.
but he pranking people he know.
Right, but some of his shit went a little too far too. But I mean, that's how he got his bag. But his wasn't as bad as it is now. It's like now,
People he knew.
right? But even thinking to, it's like the level of creativity is just like with music. Eric Sermon said one day in an interview, he said the reason why everybody back in the day stood out is because they were in their own, even though everybody was doing hip hop, nobody sounded the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody sounded the same. Even if they rapped about the same topics, nobody sounded the same. Now, they rap about the same topics and everybody sounds the same. Even the beats are starting to sound the same. There's no creativity anymore.
Shout out to Bossman D-Lo for putting out a whole album with the same beat on it, bro.
Of
Like,
garbage.
with the same
I don't
beat.
think I heard that one yet.
With the same
He's
beat.
garbage. You ain't missed nothing.
But even R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke put out a whole album where the beat was like similar. And I'm like, oh snap! They got the same clap. It's the same clap for every song. It's the same snap for every song. It's the same drum kit for every song. They didn't get no creative. They slowed the tempo down and sped the tempo up.
Yeah.
But
2 up, 2 down.
yeah, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We consumed it as people like who like to listen to the genre. You know, nobody really criticized it because it's like, damn, this is what it is now. Like even with style, like how certain things are coming back around. You know, with style, but you're gonna dress it differently.
Baggy jeans back in, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna dress it. You're gonna dress it differently. You're gonna dress it differently, and I guess that's where hip hop is. I guess that's where the internet is. Like everybody's recycling something they saw, and they try to make it better. But they actually, some people are making it worse. Like I said, like the some of those gold digger pranks. It's like, yeah, if you seen one, you seen them all.
Right.
You know, no disrespect to the dudes that make the pranks. No disrespect to them at all, brother. Like, Make your content, make your money. That's your hustle. Do that to the best of your ability. But how many times can you prank somebody in the same city?
Well, you know they starting to move out to different cities now, man. They take their little.
But if you see one, you see them all.
Yeah,
But
but it's the same thing. But I don't know.
The approach is the same. Like, it's the dude that with the car. He'll see a shorty walking by. Hey, how you doing? Like, wait, can I talk to you? I think his name is Nair or something like that.
Slim dark hair dude.
Yeah.
That nigga smooth. That nigga smooth though.
He is. But it's the same routine. So I'm like, yo, how these chicks ain't? If you on social media all the time, I'm pretty sure you done seen this.
You would think so. You would think so.
I be thinking that too. Like, yo, y'all ain't never seen him before. Like, but I get it because there's some people I've never seen on the internet before. Yeah. That if somebody told me like, oh, that's so and so and so, bro. Yeah, but I
think somebody do, man. But a lot of that, because when I go through my girl, like if I go through my girl feed when she be going through YouTube or social media, like it's completely different. So
that's what makes me think that joint be staged.
Yeah, but like the same, like how the gold digger pranks come up on mine, they don't even really come up on hers like that. So in that type of situation, you can, I guess you can just be oblivious to it.
You can, and girls are definitely looking at different things, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials. Like men are looking for things like cars, sports,
right?
Things that make us laugh.
Right.
You know, women are definitely looking at things that make them laugh, but we share a common interest when it comes down to like cooking and food. So we'll see the same types of, food people, but we don't.
The algorithms.
Yeah, so the algorithm is different for us. But it'll be common in some areas, depending on what we're looking at. And I don't know how the gold digger drinks came up on mine.
Oh, this shit just started happening.
Yeah. I'm guessing do you watch Big Job?
I did used to watch that. Yeah.
I used to watch Big Job.
I like Big Job.
Big Job's hilarious. Shout out Big Job, bro. He's hilarious.
Shout out Big Job.
That whole squad, Minx, all them cats, man.
Yeah, bro. I would definitely want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like if I was doing skits and all that, like with Desi and all like that, something like that. But
Desi still do the skits?
Desi don't blew up. He don't do skits.
He's doing
he
big
skits every once in a while. He do
stand-ups now.
Yeah, he do stand-up.
I do like his shows too, man. They be pretty funny, man.
Desi be on the white Air Force One.
Yeah, the white Air Force versus the black Air Force.
That right there is gonna be a classic.
Yo, them dresses is hilarious though. And that's originality. That's creative. That's what I enjoy seeing.
You know what I like about Desi, man? Desi sound like a true Atlanta cat, bro. I'm talking about he talk fast, he talk with the whole Atlanta slang and everything, bro.
Bro, but my thing is, if you're gonna emulate anything,
right?
Emulate something that's winning.
Yeah.
Like that's winning.
Yeah.
Like that's winning on a harmless level, and that shows how creative you really are. When you go into the store just throwing shit at people,
that shit is ridiculous.
Now, if you want to talk about creativity, shout out to Country Wayne. That cat is creative. Country Wayne took skits he was doing with his brothers and turned it into an empire.
Gotta make money. You gotta want that dream though. You gotta want to push yourself that far.
The way he did it, he had COVID. He
caught
it during the COVID era.
A lot of them did. Like
you gonna watch it.
Shows wasn't getting recorded, so you had to find ways to entertain yourself. Even with the Hudson brothers, Emmanuel and Phillip.
Oh yeah.
Like Phillip is hilarious, bro.
He is.
And they are
I like
talented.
Phil. Yeah.
Like even when it comes to the music, I be really listening to their music.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you never heard them like rap before, listen to their music, bro. They be spitting metaphors all like, bro. Talk about different, bro. They are different, and I feel to me, they not crazy mainstream rappers. They got that. They don't even have an underground feel. Like they have that feel to me. Like they should be on somebody's radio station. Like y'all literally should be.
Nice, ain't it?
Yeah,
bro. They nice. And even I knew Emmanuel was nice. Like, he proves to me that he can spit them wild style drinks. Like, even when they not funny,
Right.
sometimes he's quick. Like,
Yeah.
he's quick. And for me, like, I don't even know what, like, dudes that get picked up and they funny, like, you could tell a genuine, like, person that I just make skits because this is all in my head.
Yeah.
Like, like that backpack of money, that's not a skit, bro.
And that's not creative either.
It's just stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like,
not
you wanted to get robbed.
right. That's what you that's what you was looking for, actually.
And you on here so people can see you possibly get close to losing your life. Like, you literally playing the Hunger Games every time
Right.
you go outside.
Every
I don't know how
time.
they do it, man. I guess they just ain't got no responsibilities, nothing, nobody looking for them or what. I got shit to lose. I can't be out here playing with my life.
Shit, I got babies to get home to.
But even so, like, you playing with your life and you playing with the freedom of that other person.
Right.
Because, like you said, you a gun toter.
Damn right.
You slap me,
I'm gonna shoot you.
shoot you.
I'm going
So
to
they
shoot
slap
you.
What's
Yes.
happening?
They getting hit,
I'm
know what I'm saying?
shooting. Yes.
hit quick, hard, and you gonna be like, oh shit. And
And
that's
I
gonna be it.
don't want to hear, oh, it was a prank. Bro,
It's too late. I mean, I don't know that.
Because bro, that's literally assault.
You
If you
slapped
put your
me.
hands on me unwantingly, and especially in an aggressive manner, that is assault. Your Honor, I was defending myself.
Like, some of the shit you do with your friends, like in your neighborhood, should not leave your neighborhood.
Right, I agree.
Should not
And
leave.
everything ain't for everybody. Like,
Yeah.
you can't joke with everybody like that, yo.
Bro,
Because somebody is going to get hurt.
become a statistic, you become a number on the wall.
And I won't feel bad either.
Y'all remember that TV show Cheaters?
Oh, yeah.
The host, the little short white guy with the glasses, right? Now, I understand they was exposing people, but you know, not everybody want their business in the street like that. And I remember they was on a boat one day, and he caught the dude cheating, and he was, you know, all in his face asking him questions, and the dude stabbed him.
I didn't
Like
know that.
in real life, he stabbed him.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And this ain't for TV.
Like I say, man, everything ain't funny to everybody.
Yeah, but you know, we are so desensitized as a society now that we don't even care. Like I said, I be looking forward to what might happen to this nigga.
Yeah, yeah. The negativity of it.
Yeah, I be looking forward to the negative impact that he's gonna get.
See, well, I guess it'd be my mama and me, man, but I be down, man. That shit, like, oh shit, squeamish. Damn, I hope this nigga don't damn get
That's the
shot.
daddy in you. That's the daddy in you. Cause you got a son.
Yeah.
You got a son who's gonna grow
I
up.
mean, my son ain't gonna do no dumb shit. Well,
But you got a son who's gonna grow up. He's gonna grow up.
I'm gonna teach my
And
son other ways to make
there are better
funds
ways.
instead of, you know, risking your life in that manner.
Definitely. And my
Because it
thing,
definitely ain't worth it.
and my thing is, like, your parents don't watch these skits. Like, your parents are, or is it because now you the breadwinner in some sort of way that nobody cares?
And that, you know what? I think that's got a lot to do with it too. It's the money. When you seeing money consistently from doing this dumb shit, and you seeing money that you ain't never seen before, and now you got money that you can dish out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can help my moms do this. I can help my grandma do that. I can help my dad do this. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They look beyond, like, your safety.
Really?
Because they looking for the bag.
But my thing is, but your safety is what's from getting the bag.
The safety.
Yeah, I mean, but that all that tie back into everything that's going on too with you know, all the different situations out there where people just take the money over taking the personal safety of their
It's the greed
siblings
of
or
it
their
all.
kids or whatever. You know,
And
they
the
let
parents-
a lot of
the
people to be in
parents wanna
situations
live-
like that.
Everybody want to live this lavish lifestyle, but don't nobody want to actually put in the work to do it.
It's a different type of generation now, and computers have helped them become that. Like, the internet has helped them become that different type of
It's
generation.
definitely the
Like-
biggest catalyst.
Like, I definitely rock with the kids that dance. Like I rock with them
I
hard
love
body.
their
Like
videos, yeah.
I watch all of it. Like if you good at it and you like even the short like the short little skits where it's just a little TikTok dances. Like I'm watching them. Like that's harmless content. It's harmless content.
I never got into TikTok.
But they do shorts on YouTube. Like I watch a lot of shorts.
Okay.
Like
yeah, I do too.
you know what I'm saying? I want to watch a whole 5, 10, 15-minute video, but I'll watch the shorts
I do
of
miss
what
that.
it is. So it's like the miniature highlight of whatever the video was. And I respect those kids in New York, the kids in Atlanta, the kids in Philly, all of them.
All the
like
more.
all the kids that somewhere, Memphis, like those Memphis groups that have now got the kids doing the
Juking,
step.
yeah.
Juking, yeah, like yo, that's something amazing because you giving these kids an outlet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They taking that outlet and then they're making it, you know, legitimate for themselves. Where it's
And
like
I'ma
I can
tell
take
you-
care of my family with this little bit of money that I'm making, getting these likes
And
because I'm good at this.
yeah. And
Like, shout out Keita the Great, bro. The little kid, the dancer.
I
Like,
think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look them up.
yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Tommy the Clown, yo. Tommy the Clown had them cats out there crumping over in LA.
Yeah.
And you see when that movie Rise Up came out,
bro.
Tommy the Clown really had them kids out there out the streets, but they was there and they were so passionate about it.
Bro, but Keita was at one of his tournaments.
Okay.
He was dancing to the OG Bobby Johnson joint.
Okay.
And he got big off of that. He got big off of it.
Okay.
And like the way he go back and give back to the neighborhood, the way he go back and give back to his community with his gift. That's creative content, bro.
Right.
Like I said when we shouted out Big Ja, creative content. The man's making movies now.
I like Big Ja, yeah.
Now I get on there and like he got this drink called the Lesbian Homie or something like that. Yo,
One of my favorites.
when I tell you
yo.
that's one, I'm
One
like,
of
yo,
my
I want
favorites.
to be a part of that. Like I want to be a part of
Yes.
it just because it's entertaining,
Yes.
and not because I don't have no creative ideas. It's entertaining, and I'm like, I'll be wishing like, damn, I wish I'd have did that. It's DJ C4 from Not Your Enthusiast. If you're liking what you see, like, share, subscribe. Peace.
All right, we live.